Good morning. I'm Robbie. I'm usually working abroad, but every so often I come home here to deal. And on a recent return, I kept hearing the word mindfulness. Mindfulness. It seemed to be a buzzword. I would see it mentioned in magazine articles and how it was being used even in school to settle down children before they began the school day. So, what was it? Was it just another form of meditation or something more? I decided to see what the dictionary would say. And the dictionary says this: mindfulness, the quality or state of being aware of something. And secondly, a mental state achieved by focusing on one's awareness on the present moment while calmly acknowledging and accepting one's feelings, thoughts, and bodily sensations. So it seemed to me to be a time of concentrating on oneself, one's own thoughts and feelings, a very self-centered exercise. I looked into it a bit more and I found that its origins seemed to go back to a Buddhist exercise called satri. So yes, although the word wasn't mentioned in the definition, it does seem to be a kind of meditation. Well, I've been reading in the Bible about another kind of mindfulness. I was reading Psalm 8 with a group of friends, and it struck me as how amazing it is that God is mindful of us. I will read some of it in a modern translation. O Lord, our Lord, your greatness is seen in all the world. Your praise reaches up to the heavens. It is sung by children and babies. You are safe and secure from all your enemies. You stop anyone who opposes you. When I look at the sky which you have made, at the moon and the stars which you set in their places, what are human beings that you think of them, mere mortals that you care for them? In another version it says, when I look at your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars which you have set in place, what is man that you are mindful of him, the Son of Man that you care for him? Isn't that amazing? The God of creation is mindful of you, is mindful of me. He cares about us. He knows us through, and yet he still cares. He loves us. In fact, he loved us so much that he sent his Son to die so that we could live with him forever. We really matter to him. And more than anything, he wants us to have a relationship, a friendship with him. The Apostle Peter, when he was writing to Christian believers who were going through incredibly hard times, just like many of us in these days of quarantine and lockdown, Peter wrote this: cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. And in another version it says, leave all your worries with him because he cares for you. I hope you can do that today. Just remember that God is mindful of you and he is waiting for you to cast all your worries and anxiety on him. He loves you.